Watching Question Time here in the UK, it seems that some politicians that are wheeled in by the BBC are so left-wing that they're completely ignorant to what really happens in society. And some of these politicians still hark on about mass immigration, i.e. uncontrolled immigration, where many of the people that come to the UK are unchecked, unvetted and have no ID. And what happens? They ignore things. And the people in the working class areas who demonstrate and protest, I'm not talking about smashing things up and riots, that loses it, then people should be jailed. But those that protest peacefully or get loud because their voices aren't being heard, i.e. shouting on at the cameras, the people they know or their loved ones are affected by crime that is straight from the politicians' arrogance and ignorance by just completely ignoring the basic human rights of anybody, and that is what I would say is background checks, as if anybody should be allowed to live in a decent and moral society. I'm not saying England is anything but the most moral and decent society in the world. There's a lot of problems here. But what I do get angry with is the fact that there's just a handful of pricks that have been voted in by the voting majority that promise the world, promise you this, promise you that. But as soon as they get into power, they look at you as though you're some disgusting fascist racist or someone who's completely ignorant, and their one word again goes against thousands of us. Surely if you've lied to get into any position or any job, you should be out. But this doesn't happen with politicians. And even when you sit on Question Time and point out the people that have been, let's say, assaulted, or let's say murdered, or let's say wounded in some horrific way, the politicians look at that person and say, how dare you? How dare you? No, not how dare us. We're asking you, why have you let this happen? If you didn't allow all this, a lot of these people wouldn't be wounded or hurt and their families destroyed. So why on earth is this allowed? Who are these people that get into power that turn around and ignore the taxpayer? These people, really, let's be honest, should be fast-tracked to prosecution, shoved in jail until they do what we ask.